Hi, if you are new here, I'm Kanita, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch episode 36 of Anime Monster, so probably the ceremony is going to happen in this episode. Let's see, let's go. Alright, let's see. Looks like operation doors. Like surgery, you know, this kind of... Okay, the flashback. Name. Johan. Okay, that's very interesting. That's kind of his... And while he's trying to save him, Anna is begging to kill him. And now he regrets this decision, I guess, of saving Johan. And also the idea of him being nameless here. Yeah, that's when they disappeared. Now he's playing hide and seek. Okay, so he's just laying here remembering everything connected to Johan, I guess. Okay, so that's just the security. Well, looks normal to me. So that's from his childhood. So the children were picking on him. He felt alone. Remember this. Damn. Come find me. Interesting. Look at me. Okay, that was a pretty long before the episode intro. So yeah, he remembers how he saved Johan, and meanwhile, it is a difficult question. We already discussed it. That even if he went back in time, would he make a different decision? Because it was a very big turning point for him. Johan changed his mindset, his life, so to say, and he thought it was for the better because he understood, yes, there are people who need help, and regardless of their social status and their position in society, I have to help them, and if they came here first, or if their situation is more dire maybe, right, I have to make them a priority. And it made him remember why he wanted to be a doctor, right? But then he finds out that this thing that was supposed to be positive for him, it's actually, he saved a monster with his own hands, and this monster is now going around killing people, messing with them like their ants. Ants are really cute, honestly. When I was small, I liked watching ants, like how they are walking through their paths. I never even thought to help them. A monster of chaos. You know, also you put a stick in their house and they bite it, and then you lick it and it's really tasty. Hmm. He looks a bit scary. Nice assessment. It's nice that Shuwald has Carl. Carl is a very kind guy. But he can't read the papers, he's blind. Does he realize something about Johan? Okay, maybe he's not as blind as we thought. I thought he is the kind of person who wants to believe that everything is fine. But it's still like half of the anime. What is going? But I feel like it's a big turning point. Farron looked so sweet. So he was very alone. He is really going to say? Vampire of Byron? But you still have feelings. You love your son. So he feels like they are similar. He's trying to become what I wanted to become. Who's like onto the He wants to. I don't think there is a greater monster. So he understands everything about Johan, but he just doesn't care. I thought he liked to be oblivious to everything, but looks like he can't be honest. He wanted to grow the monster in him, but he also had some kindness. But Johan is more successful in this. That's true, what she's saying. I think he's still like debating with himself, should he do it or not. It feels like we feel the beating of his heart. Maybe that does a sound effect, maybe I'm wrong. Honestly, he looks like he should be in plain sight here. So she's working as a waitress in different places. Ah, now he'll have to search for a new one. She's leaving. Won't the fate lead her to the ceremony? Okay, from up here, from down there, I mean, I guess, oh, you can see the, like, blinking of the lens, though. Like, everything is pretty dark, but you can notice this blink if you look there, and I think Johan would notice it. I'm curious about his plan. To somehow... I think he is ready to die. I think he's already like at peace with his passing. He wants to send Carl away so he is safe. it's like he knows it might be dangerous, or Johan wants to kill him somehow during this ceremony. I don't know. I mean, it's like he knows something and he wants to send Karl away so Karl is safe and not in danger. No, he's too stubborn. Then I'll catch him red-handed. Ah, man, Lunge. He doesn't listen. That's all you're going to say? Yeah, he is deaf. That's what he thinks. But if he thinks that Johan is in Tenma's head, how he thinks Tenma is going to kill Johan if Johan doesn't exist? No, he's just, I'm not going to pay attention to this. Yeah, he thinks that Johan is another personality in Tenma's head. Well, that's not wrong. I think Johan does like chaos. Messing up the line of fence, creating chaos. I wonder what he thought about. Did he think about Shuwald? They said that he's really important to the economy. They want him to live for a bit longer, so he will think that Tenma wants to kill Shuwald. Because he thinks that Johan doesn't exist. It looks tasty. Oh, it's almost the end of the episode. Okay. Is there something in the newspaper? He found something important? Oh, what about the breakfast? He realized where Tenma is going to do it. Oh, he should have done some more running. Yes, he did think about Shuwald. Everyone is going to... Okay, we only need Anna. Nina. Okay, I think she likes the name Nina more. But what will really happen? Will Shuwald be killed by someone else and everyone will think that was Tenma? Well, not everyone. He looks so small between these bookcases. What does he think? Look at me, the monster inside me is getting bigger. That's what he wants. Okay, he's standing separately, just do it right now. Will he look at Tenma right now? Yeah, he also thought that's the best opportunity, but he can't do it. She finished reading the books and she realized something. Here there is a cover. There's some photo of the... Yes, you can see the head of the monster from the ending. It is the book. This is after the surgery. Damn, she looks so creepy here. Holy crap, make me horror. Okay. I wanted to say something and now I already forgot. Yes. The fact, what Shuwald was talking about, it just means that there are... and also that dude that said that Johan is his hero and he wanted to be just like him. So there are people in this world who are actually want to be monsters. They cultivate monsters inside of them and they want to become a perfect monster. That's hard for me to understand, like why would you want that? But maybe the answer is in this book somehow. A monster wanted a name. And you can see that just he goes into different people in this ending. So maybe the book is about that monster can come inside anyone and anyone can become a monster because of this. But I'm just not sure what this is trying to tell me. I'm sure some things will become more obvious with time, but that's pretty sad. It's like I may be talking about people's nature, but some people are more good-natured like Tenma. Like everyone is saying he doesn't have it in him to kill someone. So will he actually be psychologically able to kill Johan right now? He is all about saving people. He's cultivating this good part of himself, while these people like Shuwald, Johan, and that serial killer, that, you know, with black hair and the stubble, they were cultivating like, the bad part of themselves. And Johan, working with these children, was trying to cultivate the bad part to create more monsters. So, of course, your environment is a big factor in this, but I think there has to be something in you from the very start. Like the way from when you are born, some personality traits. And I guess in terms with Shuwald, he was kind of like a monster, but he still had feelings and everything. But he said that Johan is in perfect peace with himself, and it's like he doesn't even exist. This is also a very interesting question of existence, especially when we had this dialogue when Rudy was like, oh, he does exist, and Lunge, he does exist, but only in Tenma's head. So for him, Johan is also someone who doesn't exist. And while Johan kills his adoptive parents, he's trying to also erase himself so he doesn't exist. So maybe this is another occasion when he can not exist. Maybe he hopes that Tenma will kill him and somehow he will survive this. You know, just like walking on the edge of the building, risking your life, and then maybe surviving, maybe not. He feels like this is the same, and now he is walking on the edge of the building. And maybe Tenma actually contributed to this when Johan was small, when he was shot to his head and Tenma saved him. So he was walking this thin line and he survived. That's also luck. I think that's just the way he looks at life, and while he looks at people, he is just like, how can I? He's interested in how they will behave, what they will do. It's like he feels separate from them. He feels alone, and he is looking from a side, being curious how they will act. Yes, that's, I think, what is going on. That's very interesting, because when I was in kindergarten, I felt quite the same. I felt that I was like separate from all these other kids, and I was looking at them from a side and was curious and thought it was funny, the things they are doing, and maybe thought of them as less smart than I am. But then with time, it kind of went away, and I think I became more or less a normal person, you know, with good and bad traits. But in Johan's case, he's taken this thing to the extreme, and it didn't go away with age. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But that would be it for this episode. That was very interesting. We'll see what happens next, but that would be it for today. So thank you for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments without spoilers, of course, and see ya!